Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to come talk to you guys some more about KDP and just kind of like, I don't know, maybe just in any parts of it, how you're getting your interiors, how you're making your covers. Let's talk about making covers. I've been making my covers on Placeit. I've used that. I've used just for an example, I've tried the actual cover creator, and I've used some of those just for fun. And I've also used Illustrator, and I want to try Canva. I want to try that next. I haven't got there yet. I haven't tried it, but what I want to know where are you getting where are you sourcing your covers from? Are you making them yourself? Are you are who's making them for you? Are you creating them, or do you have them? Do you get them made, or I just want to know where you guys are getting your covers made. So hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna pause this video. I'm trying to see the chat. So if just where do you get your covers from? All right, here we go. We got 4 people, 3 people watching now. So are you guys currently doing KDP, or are you not? You done yours in Procreate? Okay, and over. All right, those are cool. Yeah, see, those are 2 places where I haven't done those yet. So oh, BookBolt. Okay, you can make the covers in BookBolt. I haven't even touched BookBolt yet, or even looked at it. So using your merch designs, hey, that's a great idea too. Yeah, I haven't even went there, and just used my merch designs, just because. I mean, I think it's fine to use them. Are you making a lot of sales using your own merch designs? I mean, you'd have to make sure to find the right niche and just make sure it's right. I don't know. I'm none of mine that I could think of currently. I want to use, but maybe all the covers that I've made so far have mainly been stuff that I've that doesn't really um, relate to it. So I only have 2 Sudoku books up, but just getting started. Yeah, I'm working on getting some Sudoku books up too. So I could try that out and see how those work. See how whatever. See how I handle those. The expense tracker little booklet that I put out yesterday for free. I ended up making like 10 covers for that yesterday, just to see what happens, and see if they sell and stuff. And so and my latest one I made today was like a password logbook. And if you want that one, that one's in Merch University. That one I put one of those up today. So maybe later on tonight I'll put up 9 more, because I made it for 100 pages, 150 pages, 200 pages for 8x11, and then I did the same thing for 6x9. So I'm gonna see how those go. So I just been looking all over. I actually haven't even been doing my research really on Amazon. I just been looking like all over. One of the places I kind of thought of is kind of a great research is like, just typing in planners, or just different things, and just putting DIY, because people make these themselves, and it gives you an ideas of what you want to make. And so, and then I made the expense tracker one in Google Slides, but then today I made the logbook in Illustrator, and then I just moved the file to Google Slides. That's how I did it, because it's easy to make the slides there. So you've made a few sales, not much. You have about 80 up. Okay, that's cool. I think it's a numbers game also. I mean, I think it's like merch. I mean, you have all these thousands of shirts up, but you only get like whatever. It depends on whatever your sales are. So I totally understand having it's a numbers game also. So hopefully that I can do that and get all my KDP up. I think I have like 25 so far up. So, and actually I had 25 recently up, and then I think I made like 10 or 12 before that. And so actually I made a lot more that I had on Create Space that I never transferred over. Maybe I need to, I don't know if you can go back and do that and transfer them back over, but I might have to do that because I think I made a couple hundred over there. So they're probably not getting sales because I don't know if you can go back and get those, but that's where I'm at with KDP. And so I really just want to make my own interiors. I mean, I do have tangent templates. I do have that, and then I also have some of the interiors from the Easy Pod Packs with Stacy. So she gave me to give to the group a 50% off to that. So if you saw me post that earlier, she gave it to you. I think it's like let me see if I can find it. It is what is it? Oh yeah, it's just you just use a code 50, the number 50 off for Joe. If you use that easypodpacks.com, and then you can get 50% off, a one-time code, and so you can check that out. And so there you go. Hey, Rob, give a shout out to Rob Smith. He said that he almost bought it the other day without the code, but he saw the code today. So cool, Rob. I'm glad you got to check that out. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what else in KDP. It seems like when I first started, I was just trying to do journals, doing really simple. But now I know that I need to go more, pick different niches and stuff. And, of course, still do the journals, but, pick something individual or something that I think that people do use every day. And what's one thing that was the whole reason for like the expense tracker, and, and the passwords is because, you're always wondering what the passwords are, and you're always wondering, your expenses, you're writing down your expenses for your checkbook or, whatever. But let me see here. I was looking up some more today, just some ideas that either you can do or, I might do probably in the future, maybe possibly doing like some finance planners or actually, since, we're hustlers, we have all these side businesses, maybe make a like a hustle side business planner, something that'd be kind of cool. Maybe get some 2020 calendars up, something special, schools coming up, teachers or coaches, sports coming up. Let's see, maybe we can do some, what else do we write down? What if people are doing FBA or Facebook, maybe we can do some garage sale expense books, where you're buying down, but you're writing all this stuff down. Or of course, fitness, that's a big one. Intermittent fasting. I'm actually trying to do intermittent fasting right now, and I've been doing it for a week, and it's really cool and it's really working. And so I haven't been keeping track of it. So maybe doing like a tracker of intermittent fasting, or I was doing the keto diet last year, trying to keep whatever. There's all types of different maybe just general or basic diets you could do, or maybe some kind of exercise kind of planner or something. Maybe you go at the grocery store, maybe you need like a shopping list planner you can make, or your social media planner, your vacation planner. I'm just trying to think of things that people are doing every day and weekly. Maybe some kind of work schedule planner, or things that you do at work. Just different. Maybe you have a plan for today, or your family, some kind of planner, or maybe you have some kind of like holiday planner or something for your family, or I don't know. I'm just trying to think of all kinds of planners that people might need that you can do, or anybody can do. So, but that's all. I just wanted to come up and talk about some things, some KDP stuff that I'm doing, and So maybe you guys could do it too. Do you guys have any ideas of planners that you're doing, or I don't even know if you can talk about it, or but there's just all kinds of things that you can do. Just like I said, you can go to, like, I don't know, you can almost go to like Pinterest and let's go there right now. Go to Pinterest and then go over here to like planners and then put just DIY after it, and see what comes up. And so, it talks about yearly planners here. Let's see here. It talks, it even gives you like kind of cover ideas that you could make. Let me see here. Would be actually be a really funny one is making a honey-do planner, for all the husbands out there. That's a great one, actually. Here, give it to the wife, honey-do. You want me to do whatever, write it in this book. It's kind of funny, actually. I think that would be a great one. I don't know. You can use one for churches or maybe something for your garage sale. You're tracking your garage sale. Not only spending, but you're tracking what you're selling. There are all types. I'm just looking these up on here. On some of these I'm coming up, just making up, and some of them I'm looking over here on Pinterest. So just to see what they have. There are there's all kinds of things you can do. Maybe you don't even have to do planners. You can do expenses. January expenses, monthly expenses, month at a glance. Maybe you can, let me see here, a spending log, a monthly budget. There's all types of ways on how you can make interiors and figure out what to do. And so I don't know. I just hope this has helped you. Maybe giving you some ideas on how you can come up with anything. But that's all I got for today, guys. And I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have a great night.